Hello everybody, how is it going? I am Lucas and today we are going to be checking out the Wire Guitarist String Drop Strings. Hope you enjoyed that demo. Now, let me tell you a little bit about these strings. They're actually extremely new. They just actually came out this month. I was one of the first people to actually get them. And I put the 7-string heavy set is what I ordered for my Aristides, because with my band I play in B flat most of the time, and then we do have some, and then sometimes I do play in A flat, and that's the pack that they recommend. So I got that, and I also got a regular set of 6s, which I haven't really decided yet what guitar I'm going to put it on. But anyway, the thing that are different about these strings is they're not like normal strings. They have progressive tension on them. So what that means is from this top string on down, the tension is really high on the top string and it drops as it gets lower. It's very different from normal strings, because normal strings, the tensions aren't necessarily in, they don't go down on a slope as these do. The normal strings, they're kind of all over the place depending on the string type. Now, it did say on the website that it would take you a couple of hours to get used to the progressive tension, which I found it took me all of 10 minutes to get used to it. And at first, it's sort of interesting, but once you actually get to understand what it does, it's actually really nice, because my 7th string on my guitar, it feels nice and tight and holds tune well, but it doesn't really feel like it's a super thick string, if that makes any sense. So bending on the top, on the 7th string, is actually super easy. It doesn't dig into my finger as much as it normally would. And the string itself it's very nice and bouncy. And what I mean by bouncy is whenever you hit it hard, it responds to your pick. Now, speaking of picks, with these strings, you do get a free Winspear pick. You get this one right here, the Peculum, if you want to call it. I have some other Winspears which I like, and I think they're really cool, but you get this one with pretty much every pack of strings that you order. Now, when you order them, you get 2 sets. You can do 2 7s, you can do 2 6s. It doesn't matter what you pick. You get 2 sets every month. And just always want to clarify this. I haven't been paid to do this. All the stuff that I do on my channel, I have not been paid to do. I do it because I ordered it. I'm going to have an opinion on it anyway, so why not share it with the rest of the world? So, in conclusion, these strings actually are pretty cool. Now, they were designed with a metallurgist who has a PhD in metallurgy. And they don't tell you the exact tension, and they don't tell you the exact millimeters of the strings that you get, which it's kind of nice, because you don't necessarily have to worry about it. You're just like, okay, well, I want to play in standard tuning. Okay, well, you get the regular. You want to play, drop C, you get the heavy 6. So it's kind of nice. You just pick it, and then when you get them in the pack, the actual strings themselves are numbered, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So whenever you put in your strings on, you don't have to sit there and make sure, you're matching, you got the right millimeter for that right string. You just kind of grab it and go. The only real issue that I had with these is I find they take a lot longer to settle than my normal strings. Now, the strings I had previous on my guitar, I put them on, tuned them up, strummed a little bit, and tuned them again, and they were pretty much fine. These, I find I had to kind of, not necessarily fight with it, but I had to kind of keep tuning it to get them to stretch out. They didn't necessarily stretch out. They take a little bit longer to settle in and stretch out than other strings that I have tried. I know what a lot of you guys are already thinking. How are you going to do a string demo and not have compared to anything else? Well, I got you covered. All you have to do is go back to my demo of my bare knuckle cold sweat, and you can see what that sounds like. I don't even really know if you'll ever be able to tell the difference, because it's a different brand of strings that I used in there, but it's the same guitar, it's the same pickup. Everything else is the same for the most part. So you should be able to tell and get a good feeling of how they sound. Now, like I said, I do like the way these strings sound, but the big difference with these is going to be feel. On my Aristides is a 26.5 scale length, and I find they fitted very perfectly with that progressive tension. I didn't find my hand wasn't really weak when I changed them on there. It was easy, and I found they didn't tear up my tips of my fingers. They were very easy to play, and they're very nice. So, let me know what you think about them in the comments below. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are you going to get string job now? Just let me know in the comments down below. As for me, I'm going to have to be out. Peace.